RetroRaconteur here, guys. Another day, another job posting. I promise you we're not going to be doing one of these every time Avalanche posts a new job. But this one is a pretty big deal because I personally can't think of any reason that you would hire a game director unless you're working on a brand new game. That being said, I have reason to believe that it is not Hogwarts Legacy 2, but something else entirely. Good news, bad news? I don't know. Let's dive in here. Okay, so just to start here, I've seen some people who are curious about how I'm finding this information. This is all public information. This isn't some secret website. You guys can go here right now. It's careers.wbd.com. It's just the WB Career site. There's a section there for Avalanche Software, and so you can see anytime jobs are posted. Hey, you might find a job that you might be interested in. Go ahead and apply for it if you'd like to work on Hogwarts Legacy, or at least with the Hogwarts Legacy team. Because once again, the wording here is ever so slightly just a little bit different. Who knows? Maybe the marketing folks are talking to the HR folks like, hey guys, why don't we just keep tweaking this wording, because we know they're going to parse through every single little piece, every word that we say to try to figure out what's going on. And truth be told, that's exactly what we're about to do. One of the things that stands out right away about this one is the fact that it is a remote position. If you recall, in the last job posting we talked about, and for the majority of jobs with Avalanche Software, they are located there in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they are headquartered. Seems this one is going to involve more remote work, and it is a full-time position. All right, here's where it gets fun. I was talking to my buddy Expecto Go earlier, and he was saying that it feels like pre-Hogwarts Legacy all over again, man, and that is exactly how it feels. It is incredibly exciting because it says here, join the team behind the blockbuster open-world action RPG Hogwarts Legacy as we create what's next. So remember last time they talked about that language of the Hogwarts Legacy team. They don't quite say that in exactly the same way here, but they do still have that wording right here about creating what's next. Reading on, Avalanche Software seeks a game director. Join the team who created Hogwarts Legacy, a new open-world action RPG set in the Wizarding World. This phrase right here should describe Hogwarts Legacy, and I believe that's what they meant. But the way that they threw in new right here, I mean, I guess technically if you say this year, it is still new, but just the way that reads, join the team who created Hogwarts Legacy, a new open world action RPG set in the Wizarding World. I could almost see how someone would read that and think, oh, they're creating a new open world action RPG also set in the Wizarding World. I don't think that's what they're saying here, though. I do believe that this is describing Hogwarts Legacy here. But wait. There's more. They will work closely with the franchise creative director, franchise art director, and a bunch of other people, as well as external studio partners to create a product design that is in harmony, wait for it, with the company's objectives for the larger franchise ecosystem and development team capabilities, blah, 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 blah. Okay, lots of things here about franchise, about larger franchise ecosystem. All right, so now we have to try and figure out what they mean by larger franchise right here. I mean, the most obvious possibilities you would think, oh, they're just talking about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter as a whole, right? The entire franchise. That is definitely a possibility, maybe even the likely possibility. However, I also think we have to consider the fact that they could actually be referring to Hogwarts Legacy as a franchise, which we know, according to an article from earlier this year by Variety, where they spoke with WB Games president David Haydad, Variety says Warner Brothers sees Hogwarts Legacy as a long-term franchise. Dude, and then you have this job posting talking about the larger franchise ecosystem, which, dude, now we're left to try and figure out what franchise ecosystem are they talking about here exactly. So if you're one of those people who hate speculation, let's cover the facts first. Fact number one. Avalanche Software is hiring a game director. You do not hire a game director unless you're working on a new game. That much we can be certain of. They are working on a new game. And if we want to drill down even further, they, meaning the Hogwarts Legacy team, is working on a new game. Switching over now to my speculation hat. Check out the RetroRaconteur shop if you'd like to get one of these for yourself. All you have to do is visit RetroRaconteur.com, scroll down until you see merch, click on that right there, and then if you go all the way to the bottom of the next page, you'll see two different styles of hats that we have. So again, speculation hat in place. What I hope this doesn't mean, I hope it doesn't mean that Alan 2 has left or is leaving Avalanche Software. If you guys didn't know or if you didn't remember, Alan 2 was the game director for Hogwarts Legacy, and having met Alan 2 in person, I think he did an absolutely spectacular job directing this game. And if they do choose to make a Hogwarts Legacy 2, it is my hope that Alan would be leading that up. Now, at the same time, we also have the WB Discovery president, David Zaslav, saying that they want to have these franchises and make them live service, which, yeah, I know, it's been a bit of a hot topic here. So taking all of that into account, my personal hope is that this is actually for a game director to lead a brand new game under Avalanche Software within the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's exactly what I and so many other fans, like my buddy James Expecto would like to see. In fact, he and I just recently sat down and had a very lengthy chat about the future of Hogwarts Legacy and the future of Wizarding World video games. You can check that out here on the left side of your screen now. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.